Nope. That's all been colonized. We've done it. Interesting. I once again have a free colonist. We really are going to have to go to war with Gelre just so we can steal that stuff. What? How? You have to be adjacent to Ming. This is very clearly not adjacent to Ming. Ming really does love to screw with me. First in the Timurids game and then this one. And the less said about Japan, the better. Although that wasn't Ming. That was the Ottomans and the Mamelukes. Especially the frickin' Mamelukes. Are we showing Great Britain who is the true naval superpower? Yes. And it's not them. Why are these cores taking so long? Still got another 6 months or so before they're finished. Right, where are my armies? Seriously, I need to deal with these rebels. Alright, they're on their way. I think Gelre might also be a republic. Yes, they are. The Grand Republic of Gelre. Noble elite. They're a noble republic. Do that. Here, here, here. Go. Are you still being built? You are still waiting for 2 artillery. Separatist sentiment. Ah, it must be in these 2 provinces. That's really unfortunate. Nope, one of them was there. That's another great frigate. Was here. Well, I'm going to say go ahead and build me a royal mortar right here. I don't want to wait for you forever because I'm losing Indonesia while I'm waiting for you to rebuild. So hurry up. And you detach, move. Detach and move. I think I'm going to have 3 units just kind of chasing behind. So these guys are all merged together. I'm going to say protect trade in Bengal. So my current control is 17%. 29.9 ducats. $80 ships. 80 ships sounds good. Then I think I'm going to put the rest in Gujarat until we take Gujarat. We're losing the Moluccas. Hurry up. Okay, they're here. Huzzah! Let's go rebel stomping again. Manpower is slowly but surely starting to recover. Yeah, that's going to be annoying. Not you. You just keep on marching through here. And then you go here, you go here. Perfect. Portugal looks to be almost dead. Yes, they are. And Tlemcen's actually moved on into Spain as well. Is this going to be the reverse Reconquista? In fact, it would just be the Conquista again, wouldn't it? The second Conquista. Or the Reconquista. Another victory. Glorious victory. Coalition continues to grow against us. And yet still nobody has triggered it. Despite all of the problems I'm having, I've still got 100,000 men sitting in the Netherlands. Plus, it's still Fortress Netherlands. Alright, we are so nearly finished here. An AI Al-Andalus would be rare to see. I have seen it, though. AI has done it before. I don't remember which game that was. Was that Mysore? Maybe? It was a fairly recent one. Okay, so having taken those provinces, I am going to start just deving you lot up to the point where you can build fortifications. Oh, that cancelled you. Yeah, this is actually a good spot. Fortifications. Fangua sounds like a good spot. Fangua's already building. Kinga then. No, here. And then probably Go-Go. Then Shaga's already got one, which protects all of those, but we don't protect the coast. Tana does. Mombasa needs one. As does Zanzibar, probably. Have a fort, Zanzibar. Right, and we need some control down here as well. We already decided it would be Natal once it's finished coring. Training fields for a little bit more manpower. I mean, we're gaining a pretty good amount of manpower, and most of our losses at the moment are because of our mercenaries. Not because of mercenaries, but our mercenaries. Let's go ahead and cancel the regional camp. Oh, you need to upgrade more. Damn it. Level 8. Natal. Fort. That's going to protect all of those. I'm fairly sure we've got it right over here. Mombasa was going to be the next one. How's Holland and New Zealand doing? Holland's looking good. Oh, actually, I do need to do... Kamarijk needs a fort. Kamarike needs everything. Kamarike needs a furnace first. Then Kamarike needs a fort. Yeah, that'll keep my border secure. Kamarike is the only one that's not within range. The boss is still being sieged. There it is. Mombasa, you can go ahead and get rid of the shipyard. Oh man. How are these places getting these buildings without actually being able to get those buildings? It's a bit weird. Oh, you mean New Zealand? New Zealand. It's fine. It's alive. Truce with Britain has ended. I should... I'm probably already embargoing them. Yep. And I'm actually being pirated by the Scandinavians. And they're sending quite a few ships to do it. But we are getting almost 600 ducats into the Dutch Channel now. Trade income has gone up. How much of an impact has it made, actually, now that we're stealing money from Bengal? Yeah, we control 47%. We've just gained another, like, 20 ducats from there. That's good. So, let's go and grab all of the ships that have been built in the meantime, of which there will be quite a few. And then send them all here. Then those can be the ships that go and protect trade in Gujarat. I can only imagine how profitable pirating that node is right now. Yeah, the trade efficiency would be out of this world. It would be ridiculous. It would be absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so having taken this stuff, let's see. You could actually do with a fort. So could you. Or you. And then Mogadishu, which is a level... It's a world port. This place could definitely do with one. Good. So that should be Africa properly fortified. India already is. You already are. You already are. This 100% isn't, because it keeps on falling. So we definitely need to do something about that. Colonial expansion. Diplomats in our New World colonies report unrest. Unrest? Really? Along the frontier, the continued rapid expansion of settlers has greatly angered neighbouring native tribes. We gain liberty desire, lose settler growth, but we make the natives like us more, or say no, expand freely. We need to give them the glories of Dutch currency. Or rather, they need to give me the glories of Dutch currency. Why are you two not sailing? Get over there! Right. We'll go and deal with the Comoros. And then I think we can go and... There's a couple more rebels up there. You know what? Moluccas could do with forts as well. One there. And then Fakfak obviously needs one. That's all of that protected. We do need to go up to Tidor. That might actually be the next thing. No, Tuscany took one of the islands. Damn it, Tuscany. But they didn't take the valuable ones. They just annoyed me because this is like the connecting one. So you can just stick a fort there and then no problems. I'm just going to have to stick forts on all the others. Right, you lot merge up. Protect trade. Gujarat. Glorious. So yeah, we're really going to have to go to war with Tidor. We should have Imperialism CB. The ships that we were just sailing from here. So once we're done with this, I'm going to send them over and go and grab Tidor and Tondo. Before anybody else steals it from under me. Because that would be annoying. I can do another government inform. I can. Interesting. Moral principle, we get more diplomatic possibilities or more admin possibilities. Considering how many admin ones I'm using right now, I don't think it's going to be an admin one. Let's go for the Diplo. And the next one is going to be Electorate. So it's between Manpower Recovery plus 10 and Morale of Armies plus 10. So, policy. Privateer efficiency, ship durability, global tariffs. Global tariffs, I think. Because my tariffs are already earning me 200 ducats a month. I could, now that these guys are a lot more loyal, go through and start forcing them to pay me more tariffs. Limburg is still losing that war. Alright, so Utrecht, you finished with Cusco? You have. So, New Utrecht. I have a cunning plan. I'm going to set you to war with Charka as well. So now it's going to be both of you fighting against Charka. Don't peace out with your 35,000 men. Gelderland, Holland, Zeeland, Friesland. Just double checking to see if there's any other opportunities in the New World. See, this is what I really wish you could do with trade companies. Just let them do their own thing. Newfoundland. New Overijssel can go up to Newfoundland. What's your army like? You've actually got 31,000. You know what? Go for it. Groningen can't. Alright, so New Overijssel needs a bit of monies. That should help you in the war. Still can't core Makassar. Makassar is still occupied. How are the rebel chances working? Yeah, Majapahit is getting there. We will need to lift that soon. Right, so now I can start thinking about forts. I could build one in Palopo which will control all of these. I like that plan. You're still being cored. Yeah, I'm going to have to wait for Palopo, I think. You can shift click for ticks of 250. Good to know. Django Bunbun, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Well, at least my overextension's gone now. So yeah, there's still a lot of separatists, but that's just kind of the last vestiges of the problematic era that we've just seen ourselves through. In the meantime, you can continue recruiting regular soldiers. And You know what? I'm just going to get rid of your mercs. Just gone. I'm just going to keep on recruiting until you're at full strength, which is 30,000. Right. Are there any more random ships still to come? Yes. Most of them still on the way. In fact, I would say all of them. Right, have we gone and defeated Comoros? Nope, we are still sieging it. Oh, they're leaving the coalition. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. Let's load you up and send you over to Tidor. Your support would be here. Tidor does have ships. Not many. Oh, and we know that Tondo tends to. Oh, Navy. Where are you? There you are. I'm working on it, Dark Engineer. I'm working on it. Why do you think I just sent my massive army over this side? And also the Navy. I don't know what to do about this. Because I have a feeling if your absolutism is over 50%, then the aspiration for liberty thing actually goes up, not down. And there is no way I'm getting 3 stability in that time. It's too expensive. Although actually the price has gone way down. I am in my golden era. It's just a lot of admin. Refocus admin. Thank you. Right, you guys have done your job. You head over here. You are going to need a fort. I am tired of constantly having to go and bail you out. And it was Pelopo that was going to get the next one. See you, Mr. Thompson. Yeah, Milan will be after this at 10. And I have a free merchant, which would suggest that one of these wars is... Nope, it's not over. I guess the New Utrecht has grown to at least 10 cities. So where do I want this merchant? Philippines? Although it looks like the Philippines is already moving trade the correct way. Beijing has 100 ducats. Juicy. I still can't reach Alexandria? Constantinople makes a pretty penny, mostly through Aleppo. Which actually primarily seems to be from that actual node. That's interesting. Alright, so we're pushing a lot of the money out of Gujarat now. I don't think I necessarily need the merchant over there. Siam, maybe? Australia's already doing the right thing. Philippines, maybe. What about the Americas? Yeah, none of these are worth particularly enough. And they don't need to be steered in a different direction either. Panama, perhaps. I think we're going to go with the Philippines. And then also a colonist. Oh, can send you there. Glorious! Lack of officers. In order to keep a sizable professional army efficient, a sufficient number of trained officers are required to carry out the orders and the will of the Council. However, the increased demand on quality leadership is not matched by the number of officers on our rolls. I'm going to lose the manpower, but I'm going to be very, very cheeky. I'm going to go and recruit a bunch more troops. And then I'm going to say increase recruitment. I will lose 300 manpower instead of 37,000 or 7,000. Right, have I arrived in the Spice Islands yet? Yay! Has the Navy arrived yet? No! Oh no! Somebody's going after them. Who are you at war with? Nobody. Oh, that's Mordred hit fighting turn 8. Oh, that's fine. Enjoy yourselves. No, let's get the army actually on board and over here. Alright, so the coalition is leaving now. So we sank the heavy. We'll drop you all here, I think. I should really have had you in half, then I could have sent half each way. That would have been a lot smarter. Never mind. Alright, so where's the next place that I'm going to need to steal money from? Canton? Yeah, it's going to be Canton. So I think any of the trade ships that are over here... I mean, we could steal more from this. Especially Gujarat. But I've already got 124 light ships protecting trade in Gujarat. I think I'm going to send you guys to Canton. Right. That'll do. Wow, your army did not hold up very well. You know what? There's no fort here. We'll just drop in. Can I walk through? Be through there. Ah, fine. We'll see what's quicker. Well, leaving now is going to be quicker, so that's the quicker option. Tondo. Has my navy arrived in Tondo yet? No. And they're going to start occupying this stuff, but that's fine. I can call Makassar at last. You're still being called.